Welcome back. Now, we are about to give you some vital information on what's become the lifeblood of every man, woman and child in the country.
Not half. We are, of course, talking about broadband, and in recent years, with the rollout of fibre optic and bundled deals, talking about broadband has become about as complicated as discussing quantum mathematics with Rachel here.
Oh, and as fun as that is guaranteed to be, we know someone who loves nothing more than cranking up his laptop, kicking back and checking out his favourite comparison websites.
More than 80% of homes in the UK are now hooked up to broadband. And thanks to the rapid rise of cloud computing, high-def video streaming and multiple devices for browsing, our broadband needs are increasing rapidly. On average, we're now chewing up a considerable 23 gigabytes of data a month. And that means the infrastructure needed to drive all that data traffic is expanding too.
Boosted by the rollout of next-generation fibre optic networks, the average broadband download speed in the UK is now 14.7 megabits per second. That's double what it was just 2 years ago. And in urban areas, that rises to 26.4 megabits per second. When it comes to choosing a deal that's right for you, well, we're bombarded with adverts pushing a whole range of offers, ever-increasing speeds, and a bamboozling array of bundled deals. It can all be a bit overwhelming.
Fortunately, I've trawled through all the different packages and providers to clear a route to the best deals for you. And actually, it really depends on how much speed you need.
On your journey along the information superhighway, are you really a light user, a medium user, or a data-devouring, speed-hungry, heavy user?
Of course, whatever your usage, not all deals and speeds are available to everyone. Although 99% of the country can access ADSL broadband using BT's existing copper wire phone lines, 73% of us can now enjoy fibre optic, meaning faster and more stable speeds. But if you're unsure what deal to go for, fear not, as I found what I believe to be the best available option in each user category.
If it's just you at home, or your data use is confined to a bit of light web browsing, some online shopping and maybe the odd video call, then you're almost certainly a light user, and you probably don't need a super fast 100 megabit all-consuming broadband package. Right, Barry, let's go for a drive.
A basic ADSL package won't break any speed records, but with a reliable provider should be plenty for the modest needs of a light user.
Do bear in mind with ADSL that whereas your provider may entice you with speeds of up to 60 megabits, in reality the speeds will probably be considerably lower. In fact, when Ofcom surveyed up to 10 megabit services, the reality was only 4.1 megabits, distinctly less fast.
Meaning your online journey can be rather frustratingly sluggish. Check out the Gadget Show's speed checker to see what speeds you're currently getting and whether you're operating at milk float speeds. If you're watching the pennies and don't mind watching your data downloading too, a good deal for light users is from Primus Saver, a new kid on the broadband block. Pay your line rental in advance and a 12-month contract for speeds up to 16 megabits and a monthly download limit of 20 gigabytes comes in at £11.61 a month.
When you consider that 40 hours of general web surfing typically only consumes 0.3 of a gigabyte of data, then a 20 gigabyte monthly limit should be fine. But watching just an hour of a high-definition film on Netflix can consume 2.8 gigabytes of data. So if your data needs increase, you might well consider paying a bit more on a higher monthly limit to avoid nasty surprises.
If you're likely to watch more in the way of streamed content or make regular video calls, you're going to need a bit more oomph in your broadband deal. Now, if you're sharing your bandwidth with others, like your partner, for example, it's well worth going for an unlimited mid-range package. Let's go, Charlie. If you can only get ADSL where you live, TalkTalk's unlimited Simply Broadband would be my recommended mid-range deal. All in, it works out at £17.90 a month, and just £13 a month if you pay your line rental in full up front.
It's a good job we went for unlimited, all those films you're downloading. How many have you got on there?
dear.
If you can get it where you live, fiber's a great option. It'll mean more bandwidth and faster speeds. Virgin are currently the only cable provider able to offer broadband-only deals without bundled line rental, as their network runs separately. And as a result, they have the best value fibre optic deal, which costs just over £25 a month. Finally, what are the best deals if you'll be chewing up all the data you can? You'll probably qualify as a heavy broadband user if you've got multiple data drains in your household, like this pair behind me. In which case, a super-fast fibre optic package will keep everyone happy.
Headphones in, please.
And when it comes to super-fast download speeds, Virgin is still leading the way. Their top-of-the-range 100 megabit service presently works out at less than £38 a month, broadband only. There's no point in having super-fast speeds if the hardware can't keep up. Happily, it comes with Virgin's impressive SuperHub 2 router. The only drawback could be Virgin's traffic management policy, which slows down the heaviest users at busy times. An alternative superfast deal is Zen Internet's well-rated Fibre Unlimited 2 package, which all in works out at £48 a month. It has download speeds of up to 76 megabits per second, no traffic management, and upload speeds of an impressive up to 19 megabits per second. Now, upload speeds are important if you're backing up your photos and videos to the cloud, or if you're an avid online gamer that wants super-fast glitch-free connectivity in both directions. So, this could be the package for you if you're after life in the internet fast lane.